Control Board, Boxing Commissioner Larry Hazard Sr., Chairman Jerry, Board members Gary Shaw and Stephen Cass, and weighing in at 147 pounds. His professional record, and now, as a professional, he has
to establish his jabs
yourself now. He's allowing Rivera to start out with left jabs. That can change things.
Right hand lead over the top for you. You
can stop, lose your concentration, and go back to step.
Trying to take Miguel Angel Gonzalez's head off with jab fight. His fifth and last of night. Now De La Hoya gets his jab working and lands a right hand over the top of Rivera's jab. Rivera drops.
Necessity.
Coming to a close. Not really landing it most of the time, just keeping it out there.
Just don't swim well from one coast to the other. He's on the East Coast now, and it'll take a moment to get you.
And there's a big shot. Thunderbolt left. Right moment from time to time. He blocked.
Aimed on him right now.
Left hook lands and wobbles Rivera. De La Hoya follows up with artillery. As if to say, hey, I can take your stuff. But he... Left hook again, followed by a right cross. Rivera is just allowing him to land too many left hooks.
Cut, not so much power.
Same punch, same target. Cut loose. Hard to imagine he now rests next to his right eye.
Flowing into his eye. I don't see where the danger is at this moment.
I wondered about that also, why the doctor would say such. Go for it again.
Landed 22 power punches in round two.
Well, he can confuse Oscar De La Hoya for a second.
And showed dramatic improvement between him. Camacho's not as good as Whitaker.
And a good amateur experience.
And Rivera switches back to the southpaw stance.
Y se la pusiste y se fue a caminar.
Of the corner of the eye.
Yep. To think in there, even though the cut has put him in some trouble.
And look. And that's what Rivera is doing, allowing him to get close, let him throw shots and the result.
Right up. Rib cage.
Yeah,
by De La Hoya in that exchange, and now he lands another one. He is tattooing Wilfredo Rivera in close and from range with the left hook. Landed a right uppercut, solid punch, and another right.
De La Hoya sensed it and came in to finish him, as he is here.
Rivera, every punch has to be measured and accurate.
The canvas. Right now, George, it doesn't look like a third championship is going to change hands tonight.
Well, let's wait and see. Rivera is game. He's solid.
There are doctors and there are boxing doctors.
Rivera eked out the first round, but obviously
with a furious left hook over the top there, but now he lands another left hook, and that backs Rivera. As Rivera looking for some space to move backwards, book stuff. And Oscar's a little bit different. Jab, yeah. Very few body punches in this.
Where did he hit him in the body?
Oh, watch your head,
Shoulder and the position of the stance helps to neutralize.
Oscar, like a ring. I wonder about this ring effective. When a guy switches, don't you switch. Stick to what's going good for you.
And as Rivera goes back to the conventional stance, De La Hoya attacks and lands, but he landed 19. It's a matter of...
Make his feet come together as he back up. If you're... That's not what you want. Make your legs if he's going backwards.
He was stuffing in there. It looked like crab salad.
Don't give up any rounds, and that was pretty smart.
Oohs and ahs from the crowd as De La Hoya lands a couple of combinations. Miguel Angel Gonzalez, when he landed a lot of heavy punches, do you think he's less, Evan, than he was in the lower weight class?
No, actually middleweight melted down to the lighter weight like that. So being a feeling it.
De La Hoya landing a right cross. Those skeptics who continue to want to poke holes in the...
you know, basically at these weights, De La Hoya run hitter, but you can score a lot of runs with line.
Now he's allowing Rivera to get off in the body too. Now that can change to good. If not, I'm just going to win.
Very fast right left. The line drive, and later in the round he misses a left but follows it up.
And you know, it's a fight that he's going to have a tough time with.
I think his problem is De La Hoya more than the other. In his way, punches aren't getting through his guard that easily. That would be the
Get dramatically up this punch count in round 7. So it appears that Oscar...
Well, you see Clancy told him to look.
I think Oscar would really like to finish this one inside of 12. And now he might have the chance to do it. Oh, that was a monstrous left hook. Rivera's got some chin to stand up to that.
Such a champion as Oscar. He didn't come here to just...
Oh, he does have will and courage. Body shot.
Good right hand in the body by De La Hoya.
Trickle of blood. Rivera showing a little macho as he holds his hands down. Rivera kind of waves his hands in disgust. We're not between... That's it. Punches as